All right.
We starting?
Yeah, before we get into the game, we'll do our intro. Welcome to another exciting episode of
Two Dudes
and
Play.
Hannah Play.
It's been...
Yeah, it's been. At the time of them viewing this, it's probably been over a month before our last episode.
Exactly. So we haven't gone away. Everybody is still around.
All 4 viewers.
All 4 of you, we're still around. We're still here. Chris's surgery was a success.
Yep, they killed me.
They killed him and brought him back to life, and now he's a vampire.
Yep.
So
dealing with disability claim bullshit. I'm not gonna get into that. Gonna get into that.
That's not the time.
I've sent enough angry emails and filled out enough paperwork for a lifetime.
Yeah, I guess it's from what I've heard.
But Hannah's here today.
Hi.
And we are playing Daymare 1998.
I've heard nothing but good things about this game.
This game.
I've heard
get into
nothing.
I'll save it. Let's go ahead and hit new. Well, actually, do you want to put it on ultra hard because you're Ben?
That's your Ben?
Are you gonna be a
Options.
little bitch?
Probably.
I went to extras. Whoops.
Oh. So I've never heard of this game nor played it. So I'm completely new to
Chris
this.
is the one who told me about this. So I'm only know that it was something that was being developed at the same time as RE2 remake.
I'll get into it.
Okay.
So it's good?
Absolutely not.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I was like, wait, I need to know.
It has hard. Okay.
so we
Classics
have
90?
modern take mode and classic 90s mode.
Welcome back to the real survival horror. Oh, so this is ammunition being scarce.
Yeah.
And limited storage.
Are you more confident with new generation horror games? You will react and run faster for smoother no magazines or double reload mechanics. This mode, shoot, kill, reload. Now we'll do the classic 90s mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Sounds good to me. Go ahead and select that.
Approved. You've been stamped.
For official use only.
Yeah.
They have the documents.
They do. I can't, that was probably the thing I've been looking forward to most. More Alex Jones voice.
Yeah, of course. The only thing we're missing is llamas.
Yes, more
You've
llamas.
ignored me. I've talked about the deep state. You didn't hear, but now that I have the secret weapon.
Okay,
Llamas.
this is a strange thing. You select the mode,
And then you have to hit
and
next.
then you have to hit R1 for next, which is strange to me. So that's already kind of weird.
Oh yeah, dude, they get to pick difficulty. We are
Okay.
playing on Daymare.
A hardcore mode that will make you hate the developers of Daymare. If limited ammo and hard to kill enemies are your daily bread, welcome aboard.
We'll try Daymare, and if it's too hard, we'll go back to normal.
Well, can we change the difficulty at any time?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Man, if you want to be, you could do aim assist too. That's cool.
Well, that's on normal, so you could change it. Manual assist, auto.
It's not Resident Evil where you know every single
That's
thing
the
about
thing about it. It's like I know what to expect from a hard Resident Evil game. I do not know what to
You've
expect.
played the hardest one, which is RE0. Did you know they're remaking RE0, not 1?
Oh, really?
They're remaking RE0 and they're remaking Code Veronica.
That sounds awesome. I can get behind
Because
that.
RE1 doesn't need a remake. People are asking for it in a third person, which I think will be cool at some point, but it should not be prioritized. And I hope they fix RE0. Because RE0 had the makings to be fucking sick.
I think it was sick. It's just a remake could also make
Well,
it
the enemies
do
sucked.
better.
It was just like big insects.
Yeah, big insects are scary.
But
And
they're like
So I would
squid
say
men.
normal difficulty.
yeah, I'm gonna do I'm sorry, everybody. I'm probably disappointing all the Daymare fans, but I'm probably gonna do
All
normal.
5 of you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why all of our viewers.
Hey, exactly. So we're gonna.
You want to do aim assist?
No, I'm gonna do manual. I won't do
Alright.
assist, but
It's if the aiming's really janky, you're gonna feel bad.
I am. But then it'll at least
Feels
feel
bad
like I'm
then.
trying to play a hard game instead of.
Yeah.
Well, we got to get in and shoot some guns.
All
know
right,
if our,
so
levels
we'll
are
do
correct.
this, and
You gotta fill out all your documents.
R1. Ben feels like a coward.
Okay, I'm like, God, I do. I feel like a coward. I'm like, I want to play
You're
the
not a
Daymare.
coward.
Image barely visible.
I'm gonna do a 6. Let's do a 6.
Yeah, image is barely visible.
Subtitles, yes. HUD ammo.
So that's how it'll. It's the overlay, so you'll see your ammunition on the overlay.
Yeah, I
would
want
say
that.
yeah.
I want that. Vibration. Yeah, I want to feel that.
And then
We're
this is
not inverting. Who the hell inverts games?
I don't know.
It's for people who have upside down brains.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't done that since like the PlayStation 2 era, and actually PlayStation 1 era, because that's when it was really dominant.
Oh yeah.
But they kind of got away from that.
I never got into that.
All right.
Now you got to sign with your blood and social security number.
That's awesome. Sign. All right. Social security number is. All right. Confirm. It's kind of an. I like the document filling out
Like,
page.
are you fucking
Several
sure?
several hours have gone by since communications with Aegis Laboratory have been cut off. Now, 2 teams of highly trained HADES Hexacore Advanced Division of Extraction and Search operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission: finding the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace, and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the U.S. government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Liev barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that they discover the security system has initiated a fail-safe or a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong. This is the deep state. This is what they want you to believe. This is where they keep their vampires down underground. They've got your children, and I have proof. And for the next half hour, we have Super Male Vitality, 50% off in the store. We have K rations available for your underground bunker. Go ahead and click now. And X to continue.
So you're invading Area 51.
No, it's the
All
hive.
that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Cleaner.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people outside. Can anyone hear me? For God's sake, please!
I say again, we are at Code Blue. One of my colleagues freaked out, attacked me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this tunnel will stay open. The security base triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine, and in fact, I fear it.
That transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised, this operation's status has been raised to priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there to show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. God damn.
God dang.
Yeah.
You kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick, which is pretty much everyone.
Shithawks.
Never seen his ass out
Shithawks, Randy.
fire back in Lumen '94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major.
Dude, these characters look like they were made in a Oblivion character creator screen.
They really do. They got squinty faces.
They're
like,
definitely not yassified.
And it's like my characters where I'm like, I'm fucking over this.
Yeah.
And just move on. They should have just all been, you know, hunk ripoffs with the gas mask. That would have been way cooler.
Yeah.
HQ, this is Sandman Action.
That's why that guy's automatically the coolest.
He did stick out to me the most. I'm hoping I play as him.
Yeah.
It's like there's some type of Russian. I don't understand.
Liev looks not Russian, looks just regular.
I'll give Hades this. They've given more information to their own guys than
Umbrella did.
Umbrella did. No, well, it was a Stars ever did.
Yeah. Jesus.
We know it's not going according to plan already.
Yeah, but Stars is being fucked by Albert Wesker.
Yeah.
He was a double agent.
Hell yeah, you do get to play him.
I gotta play as hunk.
What about Tofu?
Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
Over.
Oh shit.
Over Dover.
All right, so let's shoot some guns. Let's check our levels.
Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so there's that. There's me moving. Run.
HQ here. Unlock codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
Okay. This is all feeling pretty smooth already. Ain't too bad.
It's the voice acting and models that are fucking trash.
It's a yikes for me.
Inventory, consumable, find through the game. It also contains characters' weapons, upper section. It contains all the information about the character's health status and alterations. This tab contains most of the area, information on the current objectives. And this tab contains all ID tags, files, and the character finds throughout the game. Oh. The smartphone
What?
attached to my arm.
What in the Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I like that. That's not too bad. I'm guessing it means that it's real time, though. There's no pausing.
Oh, yeah. It's not like RE4, you could just pause and start rearranging your briefcase.
Yeah, right in the middle of it all, yeah. I'm wondering, too, if the map builds up as I go through, or is it something I'll actually have to find a map?
I think it'll build out. Well, we'll find out in a second when you go through that fucking door.
Yep. Alright, let's see how long it takes to actually encounter an enemy.
Hopefully immediately.
I'm thinking immediately.
Got that immediate vibe.
Got that.
What, do you think these guys are
immediately
actually dead?
I
You think
hope
that's
so.
air you're breathing now?
Alright.
Oh.
Resident Evil Dead Hive.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, that's my dead bodies right there. Sprint and jog.
Sandman to Agent Leave. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Well, goddamn.
Hey man, it's been about 5 minutes. I miss you. We just talk.
Tell me how your day's going. How do you feel?
Just want to let you know the mission hasn't changed at all since you got off the helicopter like 30 seconds ago. Oh, thanks, man.
They're gonna keep reminding me, I bet, too. It was an onslaught of information. So, check my Mapperino.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so it does kind of fill out as I go. Okay, and I can actually move when my inventory's
map's out.
open. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to like pause and heal really fast.
Nope.
Gonna have to fucking plan that shit ahead.
Bunch of dead guys.
Oh, look at this guy.
He is.
Nothing but bones.
Nothing but trouble.
All right. Locked.
Lorked.
Do that. Nope.
Enemy time. Dude.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right, Agent Liev. How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. But I'll be all right. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
That's the Marvin character. So, I'll go into the history of this a little bit. So this was an independent team of just a couple of people that were working on basically a... Whoa. Okay.
Damn!
I was just seeing if it would let me. I'm sorry. I just was like,
Jesus. You're
All
like,
right, well,
actually? Fuck this Marvin character.
That just killed the mood. Okay. Anyway, so this started off as a fan-made, just a couple of dudes making from the ground up a remake of Resident Evil 2. But before it was ever announced that Capcom was doing it. And they had gotten pretty far into the process. That was 1998. That's when RE2 came out.
Okay.
And then Capcom was like, hey, so you're going to need you to cease and desist on that because we're making RE2. So basically, when they announced that they were making it, they got in touch with them like, hey, guys. But Capcom was really cool about it. Like, they brought them to the studios and showed them what they were working on. And because this was like, this is really well known in the fan
very
base.
genuine of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was like Nintendo, they'd just be like, yeah, we're going to sue you if you don't stop right now. And
they just got a letter like, hey, meet you in court.
Yeah, exactly. Like, god damn, man. Well, I will admit, though, I'm more uncertain that guy was going to turn, so I just preemptively shot him in the head.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why they already had Hive assets, and then they just like repainted things from Stars to like Hades.
Okay.
And, like, they already made Marvin, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, rest in peace, sir. You weren't going to make it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, one thing you'll realize very quickly is it's a good thing that Capcom decided to make RE2 because the RE2 remake is a fucking masterpiece, and this ain't that.
This, unfortunately, doesn't probably make the mark, but we'll see what happens.
They have a sequel, prequel, 1994 Sandcastle.
Oh, yeah. After a fast reload, don't forget to review your dropped... Oh, what?
Oh, you reload super quick? And then,
Oh, I have to make sure to pick up my ammo so I don't lose anything.
So you can't just shoot one shot and reload.
Yeah, okay.
It's like real life.
That makes sense. All right, so I just got to be careful about that then.
Jesus Christ. Well, good thing Marvin's not around to give you any advice on where anything is. Good thing we will never know if he had a map.
Help. He was dying in the corner.
I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know. What the fuck is that? It's okay. I was like, that's a strange snake.
Wait, is that a slug of some sort?
Right. Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol.
Oh.
I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures.
Yeah, the protocol is everyone's dead.
Copy that.
Whether they're alive or not.
Memories from 94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor innocent people.
Christ!
Or what's left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
So I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
So we're talking war crimes.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Hey. They're private security contractors for Blackwater or whatever.
I'm here to get information and kill any witnesses. That's my objective.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
he's
Marvin.
hunk. He has to retrieve the T-virus.
Yep.
And get the fuck out of there. But unfortunately, your team gets eaten by rats.
Rats. They're rats. They're rats. They're needy and they're greedy and they're rats.
I just think of the Ghost song, Rats.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
So that's why it let me shoot him. There's a reason for it. I was like, there's got to be a reason they would let me shoot a guy right off the bat.
Hey, there's some T-virus for you.
Health system. Or to use an item, you must first select it from the quick slot submenu. Hold down the use item button to use the selected consumable. Using an item will cause the character's status to temporarily change. Using an item may also increase the overdose value of the character when it reaches certain levels and start damaging the character over time. Oh.
So you can't just like fucking start pounding healing.
Dude,
items.
seriously, it's like, you're overdosing on the fucking plants, man. Oh no. When the character is not afflicted by any changes to status, the overdose value will slowly decrease over time. Interesting.
Good lord.
Interesting. Okay.
It's like you can use your health.
Yeah, so I guess it's
question
good we weren't
mark.
playing on Daymare.
Yeah.
It already seems like fucking
There's
hard.
a lot going on here, and I'm like, yeah, if I was to try and go into this really hard, I was like, we'd probably get stuck pretty early on.
Marvin would have just immediately attacked you.
Yeah. I hear squeaky rats.
Yeah, it's coming from the hallway right there.
There's a couple.
Oh, because you can pick it up, I think. Or just joking. I thought something was on the floor in front of the lockers.
How's that? What is that?
Energy bar.
So don't eat all your energy bars at once. You'll get a tummy ache.
Exactly. You guys like, oh, gotta go to the bathroom, guys.
Oh, fuck, it's too much protein powder. Fuck. Admiral's Diary, August 8th, 1945. Honor, a word. Yeah. What the fuck? Dude, I can't read. It's
Do you want me to not Alex Jones?
Dude, it's just like the typeface they use and that white.
Yeah,
actually
it's
really
hard to read. Yeah.
Well, I'll read it because I can read it fine.
Okay.
Honor, a word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those. What the fuck? Not those of soldiers. Not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service of our great nation, but those of Pacific civilians who lived in these cities, now totally canceled. What the fuck?
You just got canceled.
Women and children.
What, they say some racist stuff on Twitter fucking 10 years ago?
Women and children, our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhuman, even for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. Okay, so exorcism. A weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button.
They talk about us.
They talk about we. The men of this crew, the father and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Sujin, the condemnation. The world literary works and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant. A mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough. Not for us. Not for the families they canceled in 1 second. They canceled, dude. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Sujin will be spread over the enemy. A divine, noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering we are experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expected a long journey to the American coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by the 20 kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever. And if it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor, we must do everything we can and leave the rest of the world to fate. Admiral Shinji M. The rest is illegible.
Oh, so the whole thing wasn't illegible.
Well, it's interesting because I mentioned Unit 74, which is basically like the crazy experimental Japanese unit. Where, if you don't know anything about it, there's some great videos on YouTube. They were doing some like really
Wendigoon has a
Nazi
video
experiment shit on Chinese civilians.
Oh yeah,
it was awful.
Yeah. Isn't that always the case, though?
So we're talking war crimes
cause
the zombie outbreak.
To be fair, they're all. If everybody does war crimes, is it war crimes? You know what I mean? Like if everything's broken.
If it's made for everybody, is it technically for anybody? I don't know.
Yeah. So while Hannah was reading that, I got a message in my competitive Magic Discord. They're like, "Hey, Christian, let me get that storm list."
Oh no.
The people are starting to believe in the storm. The storm's coming if you play Magic.
But do you want everybody to know that?
I mean, they won't be hearing this until.
Oh yeah.
The storm cometh.
Until the storm cometh.
It'll either be everybody will know it's broken, or everybody will know it was all hype.
It's all higgity hype. Okay. Man, there is a lot of dead bodies in here.
Yeah, it's almost like a bunch of things died.
Yeah, a bunch of people died in here.
Hey, boss, there's a bunch of dead bodies in here. Well, yeah, you're supposed to kill them. Yeah, but I didn't kill them. That's the problem.
But if you didn't
kill them again.
And I didn't kill them, who killed them?
You better put bullets in every one of those heads so it looks like we did it, or boss is going to be mad.
Exactly.
They find out somebody kills better than us.
We're out of a job. Uh-oh, more documents.
Like
Bank transaction.
Oh, J. Phelps for $1 million.
$1 million. Only $1 million?
1998, that's good money.
I guess. I was thinking of today's standards, like $1 million, whatever.
That's like $10.
A sneeze in the bucket, that is. All right. Go that way, it's chained. So far, this facility at least seems a bit more top secret than being just placed out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, because it's on, like, you know, a Metal Gear Solid style fucking water island.
Exactly.
As opposed to a land island.
Landlocked.
Yeah, like those main.
Do we want to?
I ain't reading all this, dude.
All
right, I'll read this one.
Okay.
No, wait, how many pages is it?
It's 3 pages.
Get the fuck out of here! I ain't reading that.
I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive.
fuck
Despite your
off.
age.
What a waste of time. Get out of here.
It seems you already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated
Superhuman
equipment.
alien hybrids. Okay, fuck.
Human genome to create super. Let's just read the. Let's see here. All you need to do is find a PC to check which area is Charlotte. All right, well, let's just let Hannah read it.
I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids.
So Alex Jones.
Joking, obviously.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
But this is top secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use in an interface, via an interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check which areas shorted out, as indicated by the flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic. You'll have to restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on screen and I'm sure there won't be any problems. But if you run into something serious, give me a call and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good luck. Nick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance Officer.
Mike O'Hagan. Either way.
Mick O'Hagan. That's way more Irish or Scottish, whatever.
Fucking already dropping that we're alien-human hybrid experiments.
Like we're just supposed to read that and be like, oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it tracks.
Tracking.
All right,
Reckon. So check the computer.
Oof.
Da. Ha.
All right. Well, then we know what those are. So
the is the sound when you drop your phone.
Let's see. Yes. Control room, reception hall.
Oh, canteen dorm is CD. I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to keep.
So I think you
back here because I think I can open up all these. There's only a few I can open up, but I have to.
So I think you go by the whatever's in the red are the ones that are down. And so you pick the ones that match the abbreviation. So OF, DA, HA, and CD. So OF, we'll do that one first. Office area. And then canteen dorm.
Wasn't it DA?
Decont area, yep. Yeah. And then HA, helipad access. And that was it.
But
what the fuck?
But because I'm wondering if I want to fill up the entire lights, fill up all the lights. But I guess we'll try pull and see what happens. No.
Okay. Damn, they really said you want assisted playthrough? Lol.
OF, DA, HA, CD.
Maybe server room since you're in the server room? I don't know.
Well, now I'm wondering, is it gonna be all the green ones and not the red ones? But then again, I guess we're trying to make it so we open up.
So all of them.
We'll come back to this in a second. We'll
Yeah.
see. Walk around a little bit more.
Because my thought is you could probably open up the server room since that's kind of where you're at, it looks like. And yeah, use your map and then see if it.
So observation deck, cargo area, and generator room.
So those ones are all cargo area.
EA, HAC. C.
What the fuck?
Maybe I'm supposed to do with all the green ones. So it'd be RH, CR, LA, CR, SS, CR, CA.
So everything but the
Yeah.
OFCDDAHA.
That would be
Yeah.
not that
Lab
one.
area. Control room.
Control room. Reception hall. One. And then, because
it was CD DA, I think was on there.
Oh, okay. This one.
Security room. Then we need one more.
No, because it's. Oh wait, yeah, because 4. Okay, that actually might be. There we go.
Hell yeah, you were right the first time around.
All right.
Criminy. The letter was like, oh.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Puking on me.
He's puking.
Goddamn Sam boy.
Oh, okay, got him.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so one headshot does it.
My health.
Dude. Holy fuck.
God damn zombie.
Because I was like, the fuck?
Did he come out of the closet here?
I think he came from behind you, where you're at now, I mean.
This is strange.
I think it's a locker that you can open or close for hiding, maybe.
Well, see, I'm pressing X when it pops up, but it's like it doesn't stick around long enough. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing.
Yeah.
Strange. But at least we figured that puzzle out and got our first kill in.
Yay!
Unfortunately, I did take
Oh,
damage.
it was that dude laying against the thingy. It was like, I'm waiting for shit to pop off.
Everybody got up, apparently. All of the bodies is gone.
Hell yeah, dude, let's go.
All of the bodies.
Dude, we're gonna see so many bodies on the next episode.
Oh my god, we're already done?
Yep, and so we are going to check the audio levels now that we got some good combat, and we will see you on the next one. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.